Friends, I make video for my channel Learn to Earn More 1. The videos are designed to help uh, youngsters to grow in their career. And the topics normally I try to choose are those which are relevant to the needs of an individual, a young job aspirant. Now, let me ask you one thing. You are looking for a job. Very good, very good. You apply, you go for interview, but you're not selected. You have the marks, you have the qualifications, you have the experience. Yet the employer may not take you. Some of the reasons which I will try to tell through the employer's point of view. You must know the employer's point of view because you have to upgrade yourself from his point of view to get the job. One employer is looking at knowledge, skills, and abilities. These are the standard requirement of basic job of any employee. So you must have knowledge about the product, knowledge about skills to execute, and ability to do the work, have the stamina, etc. to do the work. Next is personality. Are you the one who's going to create problem? Are you the one who's going to talk against the organizations? Are you the one who's not going to follow the rules, regulations? These are some of the things which an employer thinks. Then next comes is culture fit. Will you be able to mix with your employees? Will you be able to have the same kind of feelings? You should be able to gel with them because these days this is the age of multicultural working. Then next comes is future fit. Can you fit into the organization now? Can you fit into the organization later? Because then only the company will invest training in you. Then only we should be able to, company will utilize you better. And apart from that, there could be some more unstated reasons which are normally on the biases of the individuals. So apart from the marks, let me say, you require employees' confidence that you can do the job, that you have the knowledge, you have the skills. And apart from all that, there are some basic requirements which an employer could be looking at. One is discipline. Have you a disciplined mind? Well, if you've been participating in trade unions, maybe good for you, but employer not likely to take you. Maybe you're a dissenter. Then next comes is enthusiasm. Are you enthusiastic about your work? Do you feel that the work when you come to an office, you must deliver your best? Or if you feel that you come to an office just to mark attendance? And this can be very easily found out how enthusiastic you're about the work. Then comes the qualifications, basic qualifications, and this thing. Then comes soft skills. Soft skills are communication, are team play, and there are very, many more. Next comes is computer literacy. Are you computer literate? Can you use the computer to the desired requirement of the organization? Okay, now by and large. Next comes is appearances. How do you appear in an organization? Appearances criteria may different in different organizations, but you should be able to understand that. Multinationals have their own, single owner companies have their own, and so you should be able to fit into those requirements about the appearance part of it. For initial job selection, if I am to do a selection, I'd like to find out whether the guy is reliable. How do I find out a guy is reliable? Basically, I'm in interview, I'll be able to try to make out. Is the guy responsible? If he's given a job, he'll come at 9 o'clock. Tomorrow I tell him to come at 7:30 in the morning. Will he come? Will he not come? Then I would like to also find out the problem solving capability of an individual. Can he solve a problem? And the problems can be different for different posts. So for his post, he should be able to solve a problem. Next, I would like to check his social skills. Is he socially acceptable? Can he gel with the people? Can he gel with the people to improve the organization performance? Then can he have an attitude of only work in an organization and rest comes secondary? Then can he be a team player, which is very important? Team player is acceptably required. Then I like to see whether he has competitive spirits. Competitive spirit means, well, I must do better than the other guy. I must produce more result every day. And you are competing against your own self. So that is what is called the competitive spirit. Then next comes is this guy going to be a good influence or a bad influence on the other group members? So these are some of the requirements which I, as an employer, will have of a new employee which I am interviewing. But if I am now to go and interview a person for senior position means where the role is of more managerial and also of a development nature. So I'll have to see whether this chap can develop critical thinking. Does he have? So I, in my spare time, in my career growth, I must be able to develop critical thinking. I should be able to have the spirit of analysis and investigation. I must be able to plan, not plan on paper, but exact action planning. And I should be able to understand the systems components of an organization. These are some of the ideas which I am trying to give so that you can improve yourself for higher positions. You cannot say, why I was not promoted? We are not promoted because you have not really taken the effort to get promoted. I can go and talk about it, but these are just some other ideas I've given you for developing yourself for initial selection, developing yourself for future promotion. Thank you.